Which kind of boss, supervisor, leader have you mostly seen around yourself?
Very good evening, ma'am. How are you?
How are you?
I'm fine, and thank you for asking. What about you, ma'am?
I'm good, sir. Thank you so much. So, what are your
Yeah.
plans for the weekend? Will you be lazy? Will you be chilling? Will you be relaxing? Or there are some pending tasks to complete?
Actually, this weekend, I have planned to go my home.
Okay.
Yeah, yeah, my
Where
village
is your
actually.
home and where are you currently?
Currently, I'm living in Kasdol, a small town in Baloda Bazaar district of Chhattisgarh state,
All
and my
right.
home, yeah, and my home village is in Mahasamund district in Chhattisgarh. Yeah.
All
One,
right.
yeah. Now I am situated in 100 kilometer away from my home village.
All right. All
Yeah.
right. Which kind of bosses? Sir, have a happy journey, have a safe journey, and God's grace. I hope you have a great time with your family. And I really
Thank you very much.
appreciate this kind of sacrifice that you're doing in life. It's not easy to stay away from home. It's just never is. But God's grace, things will get better. And all of this is just a phase. Learn as much, keep growing, keep working. God's grace, things will really fall into place and something or the other miraculous could
Yeah,
happen anytime.
actually in my state, Monday and Tuesday is also holiday. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
because of Tej. Okay.
All right.
Uh,
All right.
yeah.
So it's a long weekend for you.
Yeah, Tej and Ganesh Chaturthi. Yeah.
Oh, that's
So
amazing.
yeah, yeah.
Superb. Okay. So, which kind of boss, supervisor, leader have you mostly seen around yourself? Have you seen a boss, leader, supervisor who is secure? We share the power. You and I, we rise together. We are together through all of this. We listen. We encourage feedbacks. Or you've worked with an insecure boss. Protect my ego. Do not cross my ego. Shut down your brain. Just let my brain work. So, which kind of boss, leader, supervisor have you mostly worked with?
Yeah, actually, I'm working with state government of
Mm-hmm.
Chhattisgarh, as a chief municipal officer. So my higher officers,
Hmm.
like, yeah, so they are very supportive and they listen properly our problem and they suggest me how to solve this problem, how to handle this situation. So
Hmm.
they support a lot. Okay. And
Hmm.
sometime actually I'm actually most of the time I deal with people, and sometimes we are not able to uh, settle their problem, so they go to our higher office and complain them about my office. So sometimes they behave rudely, but after dealing problem, they uh, happy. Yeah. So
What's your working style mostly? Are you a person like, give me all the work, I'll complete all the work, I'll complete all the tasks, I'll be super efficient, I'll just work like a horse, or you are like comfort and convenience first? You are like, I'll be selective with my commitments, and I'll just work according to quality over quantity. So, what's your working style mostly? Or it's different on different days? On some days, you're
yeah,
like, okay, give me all the work. And on some days, you're like, just let
yeah,
be. Yes.
yeah. Actually, I believe to delegate powers and to my colleague and my subordinate. Okay, because of I run a office which is directly connected with people, politicians. So I am not a single. only me, I am not able to cater all type of people. So that's why I try to delegate, and I properly divide all departments, and they have head their own departments. Okay, and sometimes every problem will not come to me. My colleague and my subordinate handle themselves. Okay. So
Oh,
I believe, yeah,
okay.
yeah. So I believe
That's
to
a great
delegate
relief.
powers.
Hmm.
Yeah, yeah. So I believe to working in collective mode. Okay, but sometimes I take, especially when letter drafting. Okay, so I do that thing in my supervision, but other work I delegate my colleagues. Yeah,
That's a great style of managing. I must really
yeah,
appreciate your working style here. So dividing the work, dividing on the basis of strengths,
yeah, yeah.
dividing on the
Yeah,
basis of capability.
yeah.
That's an amazing managing power.
Yeah,
That's really
actually,
nice.
and most of time I behave very friendly. Okay,
I
and I
can see
believe,
that. I
yeah,
can see that.
yeah, I behave very friendly and treat as a friend. Sometimes I do actually them, and sometimes I discuss their personal problem if they are ready, okay, to share with me. So I actually I try to create a healthy relationship with my colleagues and subordinates because of this they respect me and they obey my order in priority base. Okay, yeah. So it's very helping for me to run my office.
What if somebody hurts you, somebody treats you unfairly, or somebody, does not, follow the ethical or the moral ways? So, what's your way if somebody hurts you or treats you unfairly? One, you take a revenge. Two, you choose to keep quiet. Let let wheel of time and Karam just take on him. Or three, you behave in a way to show them a mirror. You behave in the way to show them how it feels. Uh, or you change your behavior, you ignore, you taunt them, you turn sarcastic. What's mostly your way when it comes to when somebody treats you unfairly?
Yeah, actually, I deal every day with people. People come to my office with their day-to-day life problem, like water supply, like sanitation, and that type of day-to-day problem. They come for their day-to-day life problem. They come to my office, and sometimes they behave rudely, actually. But I try to listen very patientful, okay, and actually I think actually it's my personal opinion that our government appoint me to serve people, and I never expect to people they behave uh, very good every time. Okay, so sometimes they behave rudely, so I face it properly. Actually, I consider it's part of my job.
Yes,
So I
yes.
never take it as a heart and ego. Yeah,
That's really nice.
because I consider that I am capable person. That's why government appoint me on this office, and I had this office because of I am a capable person and I am a responsible person. Okay,
What
so
do you do? You're a very
yeah,
wise man, you're a very smart, intelligent man. What do you do, sir?
yeah. Thank you very much.
What's your profession really? What do you do?
Yeah, actually, I am working as a chief municipal officer. I am an
Oh,
administrative head in a municipal council. Yeah,
oh.
so that's why
Sir, absolutely. You just said it absolutely correctly. The seat on which you are sitting on, the responsibility. You did not invite that seat or responsibility or profile in your life. That seat, that responsibility, that profile actually invited you. The way you
Yeah.
are, telling me a few things, it's just amazing. Great. And
Actually,
you just,
actually the
yes.
actually the root of that problem, okay, in our country, our people are aware about their rights. Okay, they are much more aware about their rights. Okay, they know how they can take benefit of various type of government scheme like Pradhan Mantri Awas Yojana, Swachh Bharat Mission. They know properly, but they are not aware about their duties. Okay, so that's why they sometimes they become aggressive, and they come to office and start fighting. Oh, why I am not being benefiting with this scheme. Okay, because of they are much aware about their rights, but they are not properly aware the process of how they can get benefit from any office. They are not aware about a process. They think they come to office and they get it in very short time, but it's not. Actually, every office have their well established process to do any work. Yeah, so that's why this type of situation create in my office sometimes.
Um, Sir, what's your speaking style, communication style mostly? Are you very straightforward, very clear, very direct? What's in your heart is spoken out, even if you're disliked, even if you're hated? Or sometimes you are tactful, diplomatic, clever, you speak in between the lines, you drop hints. Um, you sometimes just don't even speak and let your body language talk. Or it all depends. People, intentions, motives, situations.
Yeah, actually, when I deal with the people and politicians who come to my office, so first of time I try to understand their situation that particular time. They are aggressive or they are cool and calm mood. So according to their situation and their mood, I try to deal with them. Actually, if they are angry and they are aggressive, and I deny to do their work because of any reason. So they become very aggressive and they start hot talking. So that is a very bad situation. Okay, so that's why when I deal with them, I try to understand their mood and their mental status that time. Then that time I do. Then when I find that they are cool and calm, so I directly say it's not possible because of this reason. You are did I can't do this work, and I try to suggest them another way to this work. Okay, yeah. But I try to give more time to them. Okay, they come and just I deny them and say go out. So that situation is difficult for me in my office. So I try
Absolutely.
to listen properly them. Then I reply. Yeah.
Who in the family or in your social circle is a long term planner? They are working, thinking, functioning in a way that they have to achieve certain things in the future. Absolutely, they have a vision and they're totally working in that manner to achieve that vision. And who in
Yeah.
the family is a short term planner? Mostly, I am a short term planner, totally nowadays. I have just few small dreams, small tasks, small checklist. I am really focused on completing them as of now rather than thinking for like 5, 6, 10 years. So who is the one who gives immediate attention, short term, here and now, and who's like working, thinking for ahead?
Yeah, actually, I belong to a small village, and my actually I belong to a farmer family, so that's why. they are not
Amazing, amazing.
yeah, they are not
That's why you
thinking
are
about
so grounded
their.
and rooted.
Yeah, thank you. Actually, they are not thinking about the future. Actually, they enjoying their presence, and they never decide their a big goal. Okay, they try to achieve small goals like this year we construct our home, and this year I do this thing. Actually, my family members, they haven't a long-term goal in their life. They are actually, they said they are small and short-term goal and try to achieve, especially about farming and our actually we run, my family run a small business in our village. Okay, so they're thinking about that. Yeah, but in my friend circle, there is three type of my friends. Some are plan for long time, some are for medium time, like 1 year, 2 year, okay, and some are 1 month to after 3 months I do this, I will do this, okay, yeah. But if I tell about me, so actually I have a good planner and I plan everything properly about my financial, about my family, about my career, about my learning journey. Actually, I have uh, well planned about my future. Actually,
Who in your social circle, or who in your family, or which colleague of yours is secretive? They are good at hiding everything in the heart. um, they will not let the other person know what they are feeling, what they are thinking. They keep a straight face. You can never guess. And which person around you is opposite. They just, their face is a mirror. They just show what's in their heart, in their mind, and what they are thinking, what they are feeling. So where do you have a little difficulty in guessing the emotion feeling, and where it's just as clear on the face?
yeah, yeah. Actually, if I tell about my family, so I have two brother and one sister apart from my parents in my family. So actually, I am elder, okay, and my brother and sister are younger. So that's why they are uh, actually in village. So I am elder, so they uh, respect me and they never try to share their own problem. Okay, they are especially a little in their personal problem. Okay, but whenever they face a big problem in their life, so they tell me, and I try to help them. Okay, and about if I tell about my family, so there is some friends who are very secretive. They never tell me about their financial status, about their uh, relationships. Okay, and but I personally I believe I have good friends, very close friends. Actually, not friend, but member as a family member. Like okay, my friends, and but I never interfere and never ask about their personal life. Yeah, I believe to create a line between our friendship, especially in personal matters. So that's why we are,
Absolutely.
yeah, but that's why we are very good friends. Not my friends, actually, we are with their family member and my family member, which also actually as a family, extended family, actually. Yeah, because of that thing, they never try to know about my personal life and my okay, and I never try to. But whenever we are in problem and we are in any difficult situation, we are stand with each other. Yeah.
um Sir, in some situations of rejection, in some situations of being very straightforward, You see the true character of the other person. When you're not bending to other person's requests or their control, they show their true character and they try to overpower.